Take 3.
Oh god. Here they come, they're on a roll, where they'll strike nobody knows. If you've got the points to prove, they'll make a plan and see it through. Sign you up,
Yes,
join
the
their
ninjas,
crew.
the ninjas, there's ninjas. And this loser.
If you have a point to prove... I think I've proved my point now, Jamie.
I think you need to learn your lesson, Jake.
On national television. Imagine having to drive that through the streets of London.
Imagine that T-boning you and, like, killing you.
Imagine, what an awful death. No one could take it seriously. He got mowed down by the prank patrol van.
They'd think it was part of the show. They faked someone's death.
Jake Woods,
Yeah,
how would you like to make your dream prank come true?
you bet.
Congratulations, you are the newest member of the prank patrol. You're going to need to put this on.
My God, his parents are letting him get away with this?
He's just
He's a
being
maniac here.
abducted. Pure daylight.
Did anyone ever check that this wasn't what happened to Madeline McCann?
Barney showed up. Listen, we gotta go in for the prank patrol.
Prank went so wrong.
Because I'm quite small and I'm not sure about this, but I think they might think I'm not very strong and I can't do my moves very well.
You're in the right
He's got an intense look in his eye.
Yeah.
You might think I'm not very strong.
But the neighbouring cats have a different opinion.
So how are you going to show that you're super strong? What, break things? Maybe a brick?
Maybe, yeah.
I seem a bit more interested. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a brick. What if I break you, Barney?
What if I break your fucking limbs, Barney?
He's always been a prankster, always doing jokes on me as well, things with hair and all sorts, and...
What?
Things with hair? What do you mean, things with hair? What did he do?
Things with hair.
He's shaved my head.
That's why I'm bald.
You all right?
Oh, Barney, hang on
What?
a minute.
What?
There's something in your hair.
Oh! You're wondering what's going on, aren't you? We're having a little joke with you here. It is, of course, a clear bottle that's made of...
Don't worry, he hasn't actually caved my head in with a glass bottle.
Don't worry, I haven't really been glassed.
I like the idea, the kid's just staring with an expressionless look on his face, and Bonnie goes, I bet you're wondering what's going on here, aren't you? It's like, that child doesn't care. He's plotting his next murder.
I'd love if the kid was really excited when he thought he was being murdered, and then he was like, don't worry, it's not real, and he went, oh.
Right, let's get to it. For this karate prank, there's a lot to be done.
You need to work on that.
You need to work on your racism, Barney.
Yeah.
That shot of Barney, POV, Barney goes to punch the shit out of you.
POV, you served Jeremy Clarkson as lunch.
Oh god, what are they gonna do?
Who is going to walk up to a table that says free popcorn? Man, I'm not doing that.
Especially when it's all spilled all over the fucking table. Like,
Yeah! Free amount of popcorn. Come collect it from the dirt.
there's popcorn all over the dirty fucking pavement. It's free. Help yourself.
That guy was determined to get his free popcorn. I don't care about your stupid fucking hand. Give me my popcorn.
He breaks their wrist.
Take 3.
Oh god. The idea out of context is just Barney continuously.
You should start the video with that clip without any audio on.
It's just Barney repeatedly smashing a glass bottle over a kid's head.
Is this any better?
Oh, that's much better. Right then, let's get to it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Come on, let's go now. Stop fucking about.
Everyone seems so irritated in this show.
There's such a strange energy to this show.
Ninjas, load the van. Hi-ya!
Oh, this was my free popcorn. I found this on the ground and you've spilt it.
I had to pull this from the dirt.
I had to break someone's arm to get this popcorn. How could you do this to me?
Not only are we trying to prank Matthew and Kieran, your mates, but we're trying to prank the rest of the class as well. That's a lot of people, never been done before. So are you ready?
Never been done before.
Never
He
been
sounded
done
like
before.
Donald Trump then. Very big, very important, never been done before. Why is he talking like that?
Girl at the front. Do you want to come up? Give her a round of applause as she comes up. Hello,
Now,
Georgia.
what Georgia doesn't know is that she's about to taste the most revolting energy drink that Jake and I made earlier at Prank HQ.
Try.
I shit in it. What she doesn't know is that this is full of toxic sewer water.
What she doesn't know is this is straight from Chernobyl.
Prank Patrol made me grow a third eye.
That's a very, very hard piece of wood. Is your hand okay?
No, it's fucking shattered, Barney. Why did you make me do that?
Covered in blood.
How are you feeling? My bones.
She's just got like the Harry Potter floppy arm.
And I feel stronger. I can move faster. I don't feel pain as much as I used to.
What?
What is in this ring? I don't feel pain like I used to. Colours appear different to me now. I don't know where my wife is. And it made me superhumanly strong.
I want more! You've just been framed by Prank Patrol.
Framed? Framed for what? We've been pranked by Prank Patrol, surely.
Framed.
Should we talk you through what happened there? Now, those glasses that Jake smashed were actually made of sugar glass. It's moving.
Okay, right, you don't explain it afterwards.
I'm now going to explain for 30 minutes how we did this. There we go.
Wow. I loved that. That was great fun. That was much better than Tracy Beaker.
The story of Tracy Beaker.
What's her story?
She's an orphan. Doesn't matter what may come my way. No, leave it now. I will win someday.
I never really watched this one.
How did you get by without watching Tracy Beaker? Look at her, she's lovely.
Well, I was depressed.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I was depressed during the period Tracy Beaker was on air for 12 years.
It was just a coincidence, I promise.
Mike, someone's put their stuff in my room.
Look, Tracy, you've been gone for 3 months.
Oh my god, this room is perfect. We could put her anywhere now.
Oh my god. Where should we put her with the green screen power of this
Put her in
room?
the pits of hell. Why does she have a mullet?
Because it was the fashion back then. All little girls had mullets in the early 2000s. You know, the people go, look out for Tracy Beaker and her massive mullets.
She'll sweep you away.
Well, that clock was made to break, wasn't it? that is not her fault. Oh my god, I think Tracy Beaker's schizophrenic. Why is she having that? She's like, the clock is going to come alive and punish me for what I've done.
Her dad gave her that. What am I going to tell him when he turns up?
Justine.
God, why is she so concerned? She's like, oh, my dad bought me this clock. What am I going to say when he turns up? What's her dad going to do? You broke my clock.
I told you I would take you back after 5 years as long as you kept good care of this clock, madam. Now you must stay in the dumping ground forever.
He's here.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Dad!
It's like, where's the clock? Before we do anything.
Do you see those steampunk TikTok twins where they're like, I'm tick, and I'm tock, like a clock. It's like that. That's what Tracy Beaker and Jeremy
I've not seen that, but it's good that you're keeping us relevant, Kyle.
I thought, you know, we're going backwards in time. Why not take the future with us?
Bet your mum never will!
Oh my god, did she just start scalping her?
Oh my god, she pulls out her knife.
Whoa, hey!
Hey, I own this. I have money on this. Don't break it.
Don't mash my plate up. This is your place.
Of course it isn't, you fucking idiot, Tracy.
Call it home.
This is owned by the council.
We were the very classiest of master criminals. No one could outsmart us. Though sometimes things got a little hairy.
These drawings are shit.
They're bad, aren't they?
Yeah. It's just not very good.
Ugh.
Ugh. Why did she have that?
Tracy Beaker and her famous leg of ham.
We got it. Right, hold this. I'm gonna go and get my mallet.
What the fuck? What do you mean he's gonna go get his mallet? Hold the mouse down, kids.
you hold its front paws, I'll get its back ones.
Oh my goodness. He's
What
got
the
Thor's hammer to kill this mouse.
He's brought like a fucking gun. He's got a bazooka to kill this mouse.
You think it'd come back after messing with you? No way. It's learned its lesson.
I suppose I have shown it who's boss.
No doubt.
All mice are famously terrified of Duke once they learn what he does to trespassers.
Duke and his magic murder mallet. That's so horrifying that they had to manipulate Duke into going, "You're right, I am an all-powerful being. I will spare it on this occasion."
Now it knows my true malice. It would never come back.
Oh, you mean that boy? Can you shoot me after dinner? I'm starving.
Oh, what's she like, eh?
I'll tell you what she's like. 10 short, rude words.
So, that was your first exposure to Tracy Beaker. Did you enjoy it?
No, she's really irritating. I just wanted to just be better behaved. I know the show would present me as like some nerd with his taped up glasses and his like perfect comb over going, "Tracy, I'd like you to be a bit more polite, please." And like I'd be somehow the bad guy when she's rude.
That man was a bird. I forgot about that bit.
He is Raven.
He is a Raven. I never used to like the show. I didn't watch it very much. Were you a big avid fan?
I was obsessed with Raven.
Were
I always
you?
wanted to. Yeah, I loved it. Because it like aired every day, didn't it? It was like
Love Island.
Graki, I sense you're a warrior full of self-belief.
I'm here to have a really good time and...
That's not the right vibe for Raven.
I hear you're a warrior full of self-belief, determination to kill the great demon Mephisto. I just want to have fun. It seems like a good time.
4 of you must return to your homes. Only 2 will survive to take part in the next stage of the journey. Look to your standards.
I love how seriously he's taking it, and these kids don't care.
These are your lives.
Oh, that's it. They have 7 lives.
Look at them. They're dressed in bin bags.
They're also colourful. It's to help you remember who the fuck they are.
Wait, no, I disagree. I think their personalities really shone through in that little intro.
Seems innocent and harmless, does it not? But in reality, its waters are deadly.
Oh, Jesus!
Yes! Like, just fucking jump.
The other children that tried to take part in this show, their skulls are below in the riverbed.
Both speed and accuracy are vital in this challenge if you are to collect the gold rings.
Basically, if you don't complete this, you're a fucking moron, because it's the world's biggest, simplest jigsaw puzzle ever. Look at me watching this kid show going, I could do that. That's easy.
I wish they did this at the Olympics.
Yeah, I wish the Olympics were more theatrical and it was decorated with skulls and had a whole narrative
they presented
to it.
One country will be nuked at the end of the Olympics. Who will it be?
God, this is the most boring thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. Like, they don't even show you the puzzle pieces, so you don't really get to be like, oh, it's that one, it's that one.
This is why I hated this show. It was so boring, Kyle. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Warjo, Graki, are you ready?
No explanation.
We don't
as to
give him
what
any
happened.
ceremony. We'll never see him again, but don't even think about it.
Lose the race, and you will lose one of your 7 precious lives.
Your precious life will drain from your precious eyes.
You did not cross the water in time, and must now learn of the consequences.
His hair is insane.
Lose a life.
I wish a bit of them died like Voldemort, like the Horcruxes. They just go, and they weaken physically.
He takes like a limb every time.
Water demon.
I think this challenge is, can you row a boat faster than this professional rower we've hired?
Warriors. The water demon, like all demons, is a...
Why does the water demon need a boat?
Look at him floating around like an idiot.
You thought the water demon could swim.
He's bonking into the riverbank. He looks so goofy.
He just like gets stuck in the reeds.
Look at him slowly floating away.
Who amongst you will approach the water demon?
Me.
So
Oh, all right, no discussion.
Me, I'll do it.
Oh my god,
not?
she got there quick. What's happening?
Well, I guess it's not very interesting to watch it just paddle over there slowly.
They can't pull it back. Oh my god, look at him go.
Yeah, see? Can you row faster than this guy?
Look at him. That's horrifying.
He's not even looking. He's stuck his head down.
place your rings on your standards.
the Foley of the awkward noise of them putting that on.
Then let the challenge begin.
They gotta swim. Fuck off.
They just gotta swim in this river. But be aware, there are things in the river we do not understand.
Like frostbite and hypothermia. Look at that kid, he's drowning. Is this safe?
It's a nuclear submarine in the river.
Oh my god, that kid on the end is struggling. Look at him.
God, he looks ruined.
Oh my god. Look how tired and unhappy he looks. They all look so miserable and cold.
Was this the first thing they did in the day, do you reckon? So they were wet the rest of the day?
Collect the final gold ring and stand by your standard. Halka, I'm afraid there are no more gold rings.
Like, he might as well have just not even got in the lake.
yeah.
So you must build the millstones to gain sufficient height. The stones are heavy and cumbersome. And should you disturb any of the dragon's eggs that sit atop the pillars, then they will release a foul and putrid odour.
Raven just shits himself. You must now smell my foul and putrid odour.
What he means to say is that they are full of toxic gas.
Oh no, the foul odour! Ugh! What's that full of?
Oh, it freezes them in time. Just like foul odours normally do.
Coming up. News round. That is coming up. Kyle.
Hi.
Why are we going to riff on the news? I don't understand why you wanted to do news round.
Are we going to riff on the news? Like, that's not the premise of Mock the Week and many other topical news programmes.
Thousands of people whose homes were wrecked by last week's floods are asking for urgent help.
Oh yeah, great laugh this.
Hull in the northeast of England was the first place in the country to be hit by
sinister graphics.
The water demon is knocking about.
But it's left behind a lot
Lots of stuff
has been destroyed.
Here's some of the stuff now.
This woman's life.
This dog's lung capacity.
And judges at this hot dog eating competition in America had a tricky time picking the winner.
Oh, the real news. Now here we go.
How do they have a tricky time picking a winner? Surely it's just who's fastest.
Who's eating the most hot dogs?
It turned out the champ had gobbled up 66 hot dogs in 12 minutes. Yuck.
Disgusting pigs, she says.
Oh, what a filth.
Instead of using chemicals to clean the water, they use plants. The waste is pumped from container to container. Each one has different plants in it which deal with and break down different types of bacteria. Once the waste has passed through the containers, experts here say it's practically clean again.
Practically? It's basically clean.
It's pretty much nice and tidy. I don't know. I'd rather have the chemicals, I think.
Just drink it. It's just about as clean as lake water.
And that more of us should live in an environmentally friendly way. But what do you think?
What do you think? Do you believe in climate change? Vote on the website.
Finally to tennis, and it's been one of the wettest Wimbledon.
That's so violent. That graphic is so
distracting.
I like the idea that for the flooding, they just have like the water violently flying at the street.
Splash, splash, splash.
A hand sticking out the water.
I'll keep that pink umbrella on standby for you, Jake. Thanks very much. Well,
we have such rapport.
CBBC channel at 5 to 6. Bye-bye from both of us.
No, it wasn't. That sucked. That felt so fucking long.